Hi guys, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna change a few settings, which is why I got up and left 1 second. Hold on. 2 minutes. A few settings, which is why I got up. Edit privacy. Facebook does this thing where it edits my privacy when it feels like. So nobody can see this until I edit it to, well, public so that people can watch it. Hi there, Facebook. I am Dr. Khushboo Shah, and I'm just going to go live also on Instagram. So, 1 second. So, I'm going to be on 2 devices. This is Dr. Khushboo Shah. Hello, Facebook land. And in a minute, less than a minute, hi there, Instagram land. So, I am on 2 devices, and also it's really hot suddenly today. I'm on 2 devices. This is Instagram. Hello, Instagram. This is Facebook. Hello, Facebook. So if my eyes kind of dart a little from one side to the other, it's because I'm actually looking at 2 different cameras. So I've tried my best to do this without it being really annoying. So hello there. I am Dr. Khushboo Shah. I am doing this live, which is a very new sort of topic that, I mean, in a way it's a new topic, but in a way, I guess it's not. So let me tell you. So the topic for today's conversation is, are you listening to your teeth? Okay. So to give you a little bit of a background, most of y'all out there know that I'm an Access Consciousness facilitator, Talk to the Entities facilitator. But, oh, Komal already has a question. Hold on, Komal. However, if you know me, I put a doctor in front of me. That's because I actually studied dentistry. So my background is that I actually studied dentistry before I found all of these beautiful tools. Hi, Sonal, magical. And as noble a practice dentistry is, I was looking for more. I was basically looking for more for me, but also to add it to my practice then. I also practiced dentistry for 2 years, and along the way, I did something called a hypnotherapy, and then I found lovely tools of access consciousness, and then I just became a full-time facilitator over choices in a few years. However, I started actually on myself, started using the tools of access consciousness and starting to listen to my body differently with my teeth. And this is not this one conversation where don't go to the dentist or dentistry is wrong. No, it's actually pretty cool. And when I say start listening to your teeth, doesn't mean you have to shun things that are actually working for you. It's more like, what else can you invite? There you go. So TMJ pain. Thank you so much for that. Well, so TMJ is the joint here, basically, the jaw joint, to put it in simple words. So hold on, there's already a whole bunch of questions coming in. So I actually started using all of those tools and everything that was taught to me, and that I facilitate. I basically started listening to my body more, and that includes listening to my teeth as well. Okay, and your mouth, this whole area has so much going on. And what we tend to do with our teeth, and what we tend to do with all of these things, is we tend to ignore it. We tend to avoid it till it becomes really painful, right? Like, because of a severe TMJ, like we wait till it's like severely painful. And not just with this, just basically everything with the body, right? Till it really becomes painful, till it starts like you need to look at me. We don't really listen to the whispers. Okay, and please, this is not a way you are wrong with your body. You were never told. All right, so it's just your body talking to you. Hey, something's required. What else is possible? I'm aware of something or something else is going on. There's a whole bunch of things that you can start asking as questions, right? So over the last few years, I started using some of those tools for myself. So for my gums. So when I say, are you listening to your teeth, I don't just mean your teeth. I actually mean your gums, your entire muscles. There's so much going on, your musculature. A lot of people have a lot of TMJ issues going on because this joint actually carries a lot of um, like it carries the upper part of your body. There's a lot of things that it's doing, and it's so cool. And we have to look at it, take care of it as well, listen to it. But also it includes the entire like all of the microorganisms and everything that's going on in your mouth because it's directly connected to your gut, right? And and it's not just about your teeth, but it's also really having a happy, healthy environment in your entire teeth, your entire face, because that is connected to your entire body, especially your gut and everything else. So, this is a conversation about um, not waiting till the end and then doing what someone else tells you to do without actually listening to your body, right? So if you're not going to listen to your body and you wait last minute and then you do something that is not nurturing, or you're advised to do something that is not actually nurturing or kind to your body, you're going to get into a very nasty cycle. So to get out of those nasty cycles, I think it's time we start listening to our teeth, start listening to our mouth because it's always giving us information, right? Um, and if you don't know it, that's what I'm inviting you to do. Okay, even right now, if you just take a moment and forget about everything I'm talking and everything I'm saying, just take a moment and just relax first. Relax. What do I mean by relaxing? Just relax your body. Relax. Oh, nice. Relax. Oh, thank you. And also, as you're relaxing, now turn your attention to any part of your mouth that actually requires attention. So, if some of you have like a TMJ joint problem, or some of you have something going on with your teeth, or you actually don't have anything, just put your attention to something. Okay? And one of the first things that I started doing is as a tool to actually start listening to the whispers of my teeth and my mouth and everything. Actually, it's your body, is first relaxing and turning my attention to it. Okay, not avoiding it, not distracting myself from it, or not from fear. If fear comes up, it's like, oh my god, something, oh shit, blah blah blah. Or if someone said something to you, now you have to do this, and it's all just going to cost this much, and it's going to cost. So instead of all of that, so what I would do is I would just go fucking pod all of that. Okay, so POC and pod, right, wrong, good, bad, POC, pod, online, shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds, and the short form of which is POC and pod, which also works equally well, is the clearing statement and access consciousness. It is designed to clear all of this stuff that comes up when we think about something. So if something is not working for you, okay, and when you're thinking about it, for example, money, okay, it's an easy conversation to have. Okay, now since we're talking about teeth, look at your teeth, okay, and your mouth and your TMJ and your breath, anything that you've been avoiding, just turn your attention to it. And first, if you can't really relax into it and whatever is coming up, just start pocking and podding. So pock and pod everything that's coming up. Pock and pod everything that's coming up. Pock and pod everything that's coming up. Because if you have fear and thoughts and emotions and other things going on, you can't really listen to your body. You're listening to your mind, or you're picking up someone else's points of view. So the whispers and the talking and the listening stop right there. So for us to start developing that muscle of truly starting to listen to what's going on is first learning to fully relax. And it's really hot where I am. So anyway, So it's learning to really, really relax and turning your attention to that and just poking and podding. You can actually get present with it. And then from there actually starts your conversation with your teeth. That is actually your teeth speaking and your mouth speaking and your joints speaking, and not your head and not your mind, or not something what someone's told you, or not a point of view, but it's actually where you start to begin to listen to the whispers of your teeth, to begin to listen to the whispers of your mouth, to begin to listen to the whispers of your joints, because it's literally talking to, it's also directly connected to your guts. It's also giving you a lot of information about what's going on, right? But we cannot have a great relationship if you're avoiding, defending, ignoring, um, having all these fears and other things and points of views, but not really listening to what's actually going on. Okay? So the key to actually start listening to your mouth is to start relaxing, and is to start uncreating and destroying everything that you've bought into that is not real. Okay, everything that you've bought into that is harmful to you, and everything you've bought into where you think your tooth is like dead, or your, somehow people ignore, they think it's like dead, like it's just this solid thing that's there. Actually it's not, it's very much alive, has blood supply to it, has nerve supply to it right at the center, and it actually is connected directly to your bones and your muscles and everything else. So it's not a dead thing that we ignore till things go bad. It's actually quite alive. So you can actually start listening. Okay, start listening to the whispers. It's giving you information so much. And what will it take for us to not get to a point where it gets crazy loud and we have to do something really invasive? Okay, and also if it has gone to a place where it is crazy loud and it's really painful, what will it first take for you to relax, for you to start getting awareness of what's actually going on, so that when you actually go for opinions to a doctor or something else or whatever it is required, you know what is it, you'll get a sense of lightness when you're talking, and oh yes, this is it, this is what I require, and not buy into things that you don't require. Okay, I hope this is helping as a conversation, because this is the first time I'm trying to have this conversation with like people out in the world. um, right? So, listening. Are you listening to your teeth, and what will it take for us to start listening? All right. So, I hope this helps today. The key is first relax, do not avoid, do not ignore. It's not dead. There's a lot going on in your mouth. It's directly connected to your gut and everything else. It's so important that we listen to it. And also, we've just got one set of permanent teeth as of now. I mean, the day we mutate and probably have more sets of teeth, more else would be possible. But as of now, we've got one set of permanent teeth. And to have a happy life where you can enjoy the food that you're eating, and you have that quality of life even when you grow old, I think it's really great if we start listening to our teeth. It'll also, and your mouth. When I say teeth, I'm also including your mouth. You'll also see you'll start drastically improving your gut health. And you will also start listening how much you want to eat and what you don't want to eat, because your mouth is always giving you information, because that's where it goes first. Okay, and you will not overeat, and all of that will also go away. So there is so much that could, like, that you can get as a gift from your body if you start listening to your teeth and your mouth and your joints, and so much more. Okay, and then there are specific clearings for teeth and other things. All right, so specific things that are going on. But to begin with, I'd like you to start relaxing. I'd like you to start walking and podding. Okay. And I am having a one of a kind, first time ever, Access Consciousness Clarity Night on Are You Listening to Your Teeth? On the 26th. Um, oh, Oh, what has your body been asking for? What have your teeth been asking for? What has your mouth been asking for? What is it? And if we did not ignore those whispers anymore, how much more ease, how much more fun, and how much more of the things you think are not reversible can you actually start reversing? Okay, there's magic available. There is, your body is magical, your body is miraculous, but we have to start listening and not ignoring. Okay, do not ignore your teeth, don't ignore your mouth. It's connected to everything. All right, and it'll give you like such a great quality of life as as you live your life. Cool. So I hope this helps. Oh, there's any other questions or anything else, okay? And TMJ, first things first, if you really want to go deeper, please come for the class, okay? But what I can give you in this life today is, first things first, start relaxing, stop avoiding it, and use that tool of poking and prodding everything that comes up, the fear, the points of views, everything everybody's told you, etc., etc., everything that you've learned. Yeah, I know so many people who've learned to just ignore their body. They just ignore it. Like they ignore it till they have to remove all their teeth. And if it works for them, it works for them. But what if it doesn't work for you? What if you could actually have a great, healthy, happy mouth? What else is possible? Okay. And you can start listening to when you want to go to a dentist, when you should get when your mouth actually wants you to get your teeth and mouth scaled and everything. And what if you actually started having that communion and that conversation? Okay. How much more how much more ease, long term ease, and I'm looking at long term ease, can you then have with your body this lifetime? All right, thank you so much. I hope this helped. All of the details of my upcoming class are in my bio for Instagrammers, and for Facebook people, it's I think Komal's put it in the comments. There are no prerequisites, so even if you've never done Access Consciousness before, this will still help you. Anyone and everyone can join. It is not highly priced, so please go check it out. And hopefully, I see you this Sunday because it's going to be the start of something different. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye, Facebook.